So continue what you're doing, darling. Don't worry, because the best is on its way. Hello Libra, welcome new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. This is a monthly reading for December 2020. We will be looking into love and anything else that the spirit has for us. Alright, so let's see what's the first card coming in. We're already some kind of a really revelation kind of a energy coming in, but let's see. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together coming in. If this is someone you are inquiring about, or you are inquiring about your future, if you're single or in a relationship, in a situationship, I feel like you have endured or are undergoing certain kind of changes, transformations in your life, which is making way, paving way for the soulmate to enter, or someone has already entered who has this potential of being your soulmate, recognizing each other instantly, your thoughts meeting quite a lot. I feel like they really enjoy having these conversations with you, whatever kind, like have fun, flirting, intellectual, general topics as well. They like to share with you. I can see that passionately talking. And honeymoon coming in, this is enjoy the bliss of honeymoon time together. This may mean, like, marriage and then honeymoon, quite literally. But Six of Swords energy is coming in with this boat over here, which means you are traveling towards a more meaningful life, towards calmer waters, progression, which is coming in. If you have been working upon healing yourself and self happiness, the spirit is guiding you, supporting you, and giving you a big thumbs up for the changes that you made for your own advantage. Whew, many messages. We have honestly discussed your feelings with each other. If this is a new connection, I feel like they want to express, they want to get to know you. That kind of energy is also coming in. The potential of unlocking true love could be coming through, and we have certain kind of deception, certain kind of falsehood or masks that we need to release ourselves from for the truth to be revealed. I feel that this person is feeling more comfortable with you is also coming in. Even if you are in a partnership, marriage, relationship, how whatever it is, I feel like there may be something which may have held them back, but now they're coming forward and wanting to express, deepen the bond. That kind of a thing is also coming in. We have Six of Cups also coming in. Soulmate, you are in fact calling in your soulmate. You did some certain things which you had to undergo, karmic patterns, lessons that you needed to learn in order to go forward. Wow, okay. There's this energy of, like, I have goosebumps right now, but there's this energy of finally meeting someone who resonates with you, who is at your energy level, your frequency, thoughts, future plans being quite similar. But yeah, this is completely, if you have been thinking about whether or not this person, someone of interest, is whether or not he or she is your soulmate, then the answer is more than likely yes, because this is what we are channeling in. This is the frequency that we are going on, because with our ascension, our love life also ascends. And yeah, the universe is gifting you for the lessons learned, for things you have done till now. The universe will be rewarding you. So we have 10 of Cups coming in, which is really nice. We have Six of Coins and Seven of Cups also coming through. Still a little guarded energy is coming in, withholding certain things, not really knowing how to express, how to go about certain conversations. They are a little held back at the moment. They want to know you, is coming in, more of you before they offer six, like, offer the balance is coming in. Wow, okay, very overwhelming. Two sixes coming in. This will be a relationship where you can give and receive in balance is coming through. If there was certain kind of unrequited love situation that you were in, this that also was something karmic which you had to learn coming through. Learn to release, learn to receive. All right. So 10 of Cups coming in, I feel like you, because this is the placement for Libras, I feel that you will first see the potential, recognize the depth or the potential of this relationship building up, where is it flowing kind of a thing coming in, and someone who may be ready to take the next step forward, and this person may be taking their time is also coming in. Ten of Cups is fulfillment, happy family. uh, Keep an open mind. This person may not be your usual type, so take the time to understand, discover who this person really is. We have the Seven of Cups coming through. Now, the second time it's come through. What is at the bottom? We had the Eight of Swords and we have the Queen of Pentacles also coming in. There's a little bit of nervous energy which is coming in. I will be looking into it, but there are things which are being withheld that is also coming in. Someone who may be keeping their options open at the moment could be you or the other person as well. But it's just like there's a very good sense of how this connection is going forward, but there's a little bit of anxiety coming through as well, uncertainty. We have the Page of Swords coming in. Let me just check. The Page of Swords only over here, and this is like being very confused, not being able to get a clear picture, or the internal confusion as to who to choose coming in. Who is the key to your happiness, to your bliss, fulfillment, happy family? Who are you thinking about? You have the Star also, Aquarian energy. If we are thinking, like I was just asking, who are you thinking about? And we have the Star coming in, Aquarius energy coming through. Not believing in yourself a little, that energy is also coming in. It's almost like don't put all your eggs in one basket kind of a energy coming in from the Spirit. Although this feels very good, this has a very soulful connection in it, but take your time is also coming through. Take your time and grow, that is also coming in. We have the Three of Suns, which is Three of Wands coming in reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles also coming in, wanting to start something new, but there's certain kind of toxic energy that they need to let go of. Could be like, they weren't really expecting to meet you, cross paths with you, and they were in a karmic situation or pattern which has kept them hostile, and they want to make a change, but it will take some time. But to start something or really work upon this, give this connection another chance, is the energy which is coming in over here. But they will be taking their time because there's certain things which need to be cleared up first. Again, I have to do this. Oh, no. All right, let's go forward. There's almost this feeling like them being a little hot and cold is making this person a little anxious and doubting this connection coming through a little. I also feel them being too overly focused on their career perhaps, or their own plans. That is also coming in a little with these three cards over here, with the Seven of Cups also coming in. There may be something like a new job offer, career change that they may be seeking also, which is why this may be taking a little extra time. We have Three of Pentacles coming in, and we have the Page of Cups also coming through. So they have the emotions, but they don't really know when to say it. Or right now, their finances and their career is taking the front seat, so romance is going a little back. They're kind of confused, being drawn in two different directions. They're undergoing certain kind of change. Yeah, the King of Pentacles coming in, they're very dedicated towards their career at the moment, is the energy coming through. We have the why coming in. Yeah, a lot of contemplation, analysis, overly analyzing kind of energy which is coming through. We have Between Worlds coming in, like in suspension at the moment. In a way, when you see this card, it's like a little back and a little forward, thinking in the past, being in the future, kind of ignoring the present. And it's really interesting because the Six of Cups, which came through, has the similar energy. When this comes in reverse, it talks about someone who's thinking majorly or is stuck in their past. And in the upright, it talks about the future, past and future over here. This may be also time that, like, with the star card and this one over here, I feel like meditation, elevating your energy levels, frequencies, and the kind of energy you're attracting in your life, become aware of that, connect with the universe, with the spiritual realm, with your angels is also coming in. And with the why coming in and what I just spoke about right now, connecting with the higher realms, I feel your angels will be giving you the answers or the synchronicities, signs that you require. We have come to the edge coming in. Yeah, a lot of this one also, again, Aquarian energy, which comes through with this one, the Fool card energy coming in, wanting to start this romantic experience with you coming in. You may not see this coming through. I feel that surprise, expression of love, confession, proposal, or it could simply be a new person coming in and everything like just lining up. Almost ready to take the leap of faith with you is coming in. Trying to decide. See, over here, there's this contemplation which is coming in, and over here, a little bit of lack of action which is coming through. You both, somewhere down the line, require to balance your divine feminine energies, is also coming in, for the love to be initiated, for the offer to come in. Both of you, who is already perhaps already in your life, or the one you are attracting in your life. But I feel there's some kind of a change, rapid change, which happens, or like sudden, like there has been a lull also, maybe separation for some people, and suddenly there's this inflow of messages, texts, phone calls, meeting dates, which start happening very rapidly, and the feelings get a major boost up. An influx of all of that is also coming in. Okay, thank you. Knight of Wands and the High Priestess also coming through. Pisces energy coming in, Virgo energy. Yeah, there was certain kind of change which was required, even if this is something. If you are inquiring about someone of the past who, or an ongoing relationship, and there was certain kind of separation, know that that energy that you were circulating in that period in the past, however recent or far back it is, that energy loop needed to end. You guys first, like, especially if it's a soulmate connection, you guys first met, crossed paths when you had to kickstart each other's soul journey or karmic lesson for certain kind of development to happen, which is why the separation occurred. And this is a time where we grow, realize our own values, finding something of passion over here, going internally, connecting with yourself, that kind of energy which is coming in. We have Four of Cups coming through, kind of waiting upon a message, information, this offer. It's almost like I can see who we are meant to be. Like, I can see why are you in my life, boo? When will you find out? That is kind of coming in from this person to this person over here. Patiently waiting. We have Seven of Swords also coming in reverse. And if there was certain kind of third party scenarios, I feel like I was just talking about some time ago about keeping the options open. This is coming in as a clarifier and telling you, you may not really know the reality of things, so please don't assume the worst as coming through, because I am closing old doors. I know that if I have to start something with you or reconcile with you, I have to do it the right way, amend my ways. We have Four of Coins also coming in. It's really interesting. Whatever number comes with the cups, it comes in coins also. So, like emotions and career, finances, that kind of is coming in. Someone focusing on the emotions, someone thinking about finances, monetary security. They were withholding and still may be continuing to withhold what all they can offer. They want to make sure that even if they advance towards you, that they won't be rejected. That kind of a thing is coming in. Am I just crazy that I'm thinking about all of this? Is he or she even thinking about me? Is also something which is going in their head. And we have the Eight of Cups also coming in. Interesting. I feel them being a little agitated is what I'm seeing over here. They want to start, but they don't really know how to go about it. Little bit of detachment which is there, like consciously being trying to be detached from the situation, although they're quite excited. I don't know what this is. This is a very confused person. Very confused person. We do have this Pisces coming in and the moon also. It almost seems like they want to understand what they're really feeling, which is why we have the heart to heart conversation also coming in. They want to progress forward. They may just not know how to go about it. Certain kind of change which is very much required. They know that. I can see that. This time around, they need to change things up. Especially if this is certain kind of reconciliation or returning, re-establishment which is occurring. We have the what is this? Initiate coming in, and this is Knight of Cups coming through. If there is a possibility of proposal, they're very hesitant at the moment, very unsure of how will you react, of them coming back, of them talking about advancing things forward, because they're at the edge, kind of confused as to how to express themselves. Thank you. We have magic, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. Become aware of your thoughts, elevate your frequencies, let go of clogging energy. If you find this relationship situation quite clogging, stagnating, then move away from it for some time. Give yourself time to breathe, nurture yourself, work upon your own different aspects of life is also coming in. We have partnership coming in. Wow. Yeah, soulmate energy is there very strongly. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with, build up a talented support team which is coming in. So, a lot of support which is coming through, attracting your soul tribe. You're building a community in this physical realm with meaningful people who actually add value to your life, who are supportive, who inspire you to grow. And also in the spiritual realm, divine connection which is coming in, overlooked. Wow, we have past lives also coming in. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibrations. Yeah, past life lovers, you've known each other in the past, they are recognizing it. That's why they want to explore. That's why maybe they are a little intimidated, because they are truly understanding the value of this connection in their life. If you have known this person before, the first time that you met in this lifetime was for something, for both of you to initiate certain kind of spiritual growth, soulful growth in each other is also coming in, reminding each other what you both still need to work upon in order to come together. That kind of a thing is coming in. Can we get some clarity in terms of the partnership or anything that we need to be aware of? Blockage, blessings for Librans. Thank you. We have Abyss coming in with the Queen of Swords coming through. You guys are very much coming into power, articulate with them. They see you as a very intellectual, independent person. But right now, I feel like if this is someone who has hurt you in the past, you are keeping yourself very strong in your position, like you are holding your space, like this is what I expect, or I am here right now, and if you want to come back in my life, then step it up and then come back. That is the energy which is coming in. We have three of pentacles also coming in, a lot of blessing which is coming through. If you can see over here, there's this man over here and the angel is blessing. So this may be a time of career advancement, also pursuing something which you are passionate about, or if you are pursuing your passions, this is saying rewards will be coming in, time to make effort, a lot of blessings which are coming in from the divine. So they are supporting you. We have the, this is really interesting, we have the Pope coming through with King of Swords coming in reverse, so mirroring energy also coming in. I don't really always like to jump into twin flames, but yeah, a power couple which I'm seeing in the making. They know that they have to overcome certain kind of issues, separate themselves from certain kind of associations, like uncomplicate their life a little. That is also coming in. We have the burning tower coming through. Yeah, there's certain kind of shift, transformation which is happening in this person's life, sudden exits or entries which may be happening, power struggles that they may be experiencing, resisting what they know needs to be changed. So that kind of a energy is coming in, which is why the communication may not be happening, because the way they have been with you, they know they have to change it, and they are undergoing, in a way, dark night of the soul kind of a energies. They are mm, dealing with certain kind of past life trauma, childhood trauma, healing their inner child, all of that. And we have the prophetess also coming in, Queen of Cups coming through. So two queens mirroring each other. But yeah, past is vibrating in their thing. I'm just going to keep this way. Otherwise, I'll have to smudge it, blur it. Yeah, they are heavily contemplating about you, missing you, especially if this has been someone you have known in this lifetime. But yeah, I feel like there's this channel thing. I don't know what am I speaking about, but because right now I'm not at all thinking, it's just my mouth speaking. The throat chakra and my third eye are very activated, so that's flowing in. It almost seems like in the past lifetime they missed out a major opportunity, or they realized very late who you were, and this time around they are going to make it right. So initially, even like soulmate energy, like we have spent time together in the past lifetimes and all of that, there's always something karmic which we need to let go of. And then once that is cleared, done with, if the potential is there and what kind of conscious decisions the person makes, even if at the soul level they know very clearly how to go about it, but consciously in the 3D reality, the kind of actions this person takes will determine whether or not they will be coming back into your life, or if this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Because some soulmates come into our life in order to teach us something, become aware of, or help us move towards our spiritual journey, towards who we really are, discovering that as well. But over here, I feel that that's going to change. They're going to re-enter your life for sure, but there is certain kind of past healing which they need to do, and that is what they're undergoing right now. We have the devil card also coming in, Capricorn major arcana coming through, Scorpio energy is also there. But yeah, there are certain things which need to come to an end. This is coming through and telling you that I am letting go of vicious cycles, of my past ways, or this time around whoever's coming through is letting go of these things. You also need to let become aware of certain kind of patterns which may be reoccurring in your life. I feel before 2020 comes to an end, there's this major karmic shift and release which is occurring, which leads to ending of certain kind of karmic loops, cycles, a pattern which has been carried on for many years, and you are breaking free from that, taking back control of your life, letting go of codependencies, addictions of certain kind. Again and again, if this is a person of the past, they will be amending their ways. This is like two things, like karmic change which is happening in their life. It does take some time because it shifts your reality. The sense of illusion which was there, carelessness or taking things for granted, they're getting a major shift. I also feel like, you were very giving in this relationship, and somewhere down the line certain things kept on happening, and then you just stepped out of it or took back control, or like, you just distanced yourself. They didn't see that coming in, and that really shook their reality. That may have even, the shakeup may have even uh, made them realize that they had feelings for you, but give them time. This needs to be cleared off. Anyways, major changes which are happening, yeah. If there were certain kind of sudden exits that occurred in your life, especially in terms of a relationship that suddenly ended, know that the foundation wasn't built properly and it just tumbled down, so that the ground is leveled and we can build a stronger, steadier foundation. And with that, with your elevation, you are calling in your soulmate. So continue what you're doing, darling. Don't worry, because the best is on its way. Wow. So, this is the section of the messages that they may have for you. And soulmate came in. Yes, this is your soulmate. They do realize that you have a divine soul connection between you. They understand the connection now coming through. I am coming. Oh my god. This is making me very nervous. I don't know. There's this upheaval of energy which is coming through. Passive aggressive, hot and cold, ghosting energy, then re entering with speed, rushing in. Every time you both come in together, feels like this person is a little intimidated also, because they feel very strongly and very deeply for you, is also coming in. We have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, there's was this childhood trauma also, which was potential of it. But yeah, I am doing the healing which is required. I am releasing toxic energies, patterns. I am amending. In the past, I wasn't ready to handle what you were offering. I am sorry for that. I am doing the things which are required. Give me some time coming in. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. There is a lot of attraction that I have for you, and I do realize that this wasn't something of a fling. I may have taken that kind of a point of view for this. I didn't realize that I wanted things to remain casual, but the more we interacted, the more intimate we became. That's something which is coming in. The more I was drawn to you emotionally as well, and that has never happened to me. It's almost like you give me the strength to embrace all that I am and face my realities and face my haunts. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. A lot of healing which is coming in. They are also asking for forgiveness. They are on a path of healing also. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust. Please trust me this time around. It will be something more meaningful. I am coming your way. I just require some time, because there's certain kind of regrets, hurt, pain, doubts, guilts that I am releasing myself from. I hope you can forgive me is coming in. It's like I love you and please forgive me coming in together. Chemistry coming in, there is a strong magnetic attraction. So it's almost like, they felt that there was a lot of attraction and chemistry going on. So they just kept it at that in the past. But now, over time, with the distance also that may have been created between you, maybe initiated by you, the separation, they start understanding that he or she wasn't allowing it to in a way settle the reality to settle because they were pushing away their emotions and keeping it as like, yeah, I'm very much attracted to this person, like there's a lot of lust or that kind of a thing. But now slowly and steadily they realize you ring their soul, their heart. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world coming in. I need some time alone. Trust that things will work out for us. I hope you still think of us fondly because I do. I am constantly thinking about you. And I know that there are certain things I need to work upon. I am not phasing out on you. I am just going inward so that I gain certain kind of clarity. I need to release myself from certain kind of karmic weight because you deserve the best. I don't think I can offer you the best right now, but I do truly, truly, truly value what we have together. This connection is exactly what I was looking for, is the energy which is coming through. So whether it is an ongoing relationship, whether this is someone of your past coming in or someone new, they are also undergoing certain kind of transformation. So if you are also focusing on healing right now, being single, they too are doing the same thing. Your potential soulmate is doing the same thing. If you were wondering whether or not this is a soulmate connection, then twice coming in, calling in, and then really attracting your soulmate. Divine timing is surely at work, but a lot of guidance. They're spiritually guided to amend their ways. That is coming in. What is the blockage coming in? We have Two of Cups and Two of Coins coming in again. Cup, coin. Emotions, love, romance, and all of that. Finances and career. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, too fixated on the 3D reality of things. Taurus, Cancerian energy, which is over here. Pisces also comes in. But yeah, wanting to make things work, and over here, kind of not being able to decide which side is greener, kind of a thing. They are still like, at the moment, they can't really multitask. It's like you guys are mirroring each other, but you are the one leading this connection, is also coming in. Let them take the initiative of contacting you because we were talking about certain kind of blockage that may be there. They really want to offer these two cups, like celebration, union, which comes in with this one, but this is also coming through. Unable to decide which path to choose. There is Jupiter and Capricorn coins this person is holding on to. Jupiter is the ruler planet for Sagittarians as well. They know that their life is at a turning point where they are coming into an understanding about partnership, and slowly and steadily opening up to romance is also coming in. Before they can offer anything to you, they have to build a relationship, a healthy relationship with their own self love, healing, which is required, releasing themselves from regret, obsolete cycles, clogging energies before they can come over here because they want to offer the best to you, is coming in, which is why maybe they are also so strictly focused on their finances, perhaps because they want to be that provider. But I just feel that the progress will take some time. So if you have the patience, watch out, something very beautiful will be unfolding in front of you. You guys are completely mirroring each other. It's almost like every time you guys meet, you both instill this need of healing something or the other, is also coming in. Certain kind of emotions erupt, come through past experiences which you are reminded of, and then that cycle of working through it, releasing it, acknowledging, releasing, amending certain things, which starts off for both of you. I see that happening quite a bit over here. This is a very beautiful, very strong partnership which I can see over here. In the past, they had this sense of entitlement in regards to this relationship where they may have taken things for granted, but this time around, they're seeing things more clearly. They are grounded and they really want things to work out in a very healthy way. Justice will be served, is what is coming in. Divine timing is at work. You will be surprised very soon. A soulmate is coming your way. So that is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you. Comment below. I always love to hear from you guys. This is a interesting energy which is coming in. Keep doing what you're doing. Empower yourself is what I'll say at the end of it. Whether you want to wait for this person or not wait for this person, that is totally up to you. It is your life at the end. I'm showcasing what is coming in, and the future needn't be exactly the way it is, or the present may not be exactly the way it is, but you are opening a portal for your soulmate, something spiritual, something overlooked by the divine coming your way. So, what do you want? Clear your space and allow miracles, love, abundance to come your way. Believe that you have the magic of manifesting anything, all your dreams into a waking reality. Awaken the diva or the divine within. That is what is coming in. All right. So, until next time, love, light, healing, empowerment to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely Moonians. And of course, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.